Hey everybody, quick shout out. I just wanted to talk about something that is really important to succeeding and reaching your goals. And first off, I'm going to just say it. If you budget your life or your time, if you budget your time like you budget your money, you will succeed at what's most important to you. If you don't budget your money, then this is going to feel a little bit scattered to you. But most people do sit down and reconcile their bank account or make sure that they have the money to pay their bills first. Your bills in this case are going to be your goals. So your weight loss goals, your nutrition goals, the goals that you have made for yourself and that you and how you envision yourself being healthy. We all miss workouts. Life gets crazy. Life gets busy. But I seriously, seriously, seriously want you to move forward away from all those bad choices, away from all those mistakes or bad weeks or missed workouts. Just ignore the past. Like you can't do anything about that. But when you're moving forward, understand that principle. If you budget your life like you budget your money, you will succeed at what's most important to you. You really want to get these results, and you've told me and you've expressed to me how important it is to you to feel confident and to feel good. If you don't commit to yourself, there will be no confidence. There will just be nothing but guilt. So commit to yourself, commit to your results, and stay consistent. That doesn't mean to like pile on and do the fad diet thing where you like go through everything and you throw out all the junk and then you like all go you go gung ho in like five different areas of your life. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is be realistic with yourself and budget your life. If there are things, activities that you can eliminate for the next couple of months so that you can focus on meal preparation and how to eat healthier, and you can spend more time focusing on how to fit in your workouts, you'll be able to plug those things back into your life, I promise. It happens. When I first was on my journey, or not first, when I decided and I committed to getting results, it was after my third baby, and I decided after him I was going to look good. We decided we had thought we were going to take a break for a while from having babies, and so I was like determined to get my back in order and to have energy to keep up with all three of my kids and to figure out how to balance everything. So the house took a back seat. That was one thing that I gave up because it was pretty much the only thing I could give up at the time. That's not to say dishes took a back seat, but the house was not spotless, like the way I liked it up to that point. And ever since then, it's actually never really been. I think it kind of set me up for having four, almost five kids. But whatever, not the point. The point is that I decided on something that was going to take priority. I decided to my food intake, my food preparation was going to take priority, and my workouts were going to take priority. And I also decided that if I didn't work out by 10 a.m. every day, that I wouldn't get it done. I just decided that because at that point in my life I was super tired because we had a newborn, and I knew that by the time my husband got home from work, for the most part, I would be too tired. That doesn't mean that every single day I worked out by 10 a.m. That means I did it 95% of the time, and the other 5% that I missed the workout, I did force myself to do it when my husband got home from work because it wasn't very often and because I was fully committed to getting the results that I wanted. And I was like plowing things aside to make sure that nothing got in my way. And I got the results so quick that time, so much quicker than I did this time, because this time I already had the habits. I was already pretty consistent. I didn't have as much pressure on myself. I already knew what I was looking for, and I was more patient with myself because I wasn't discouraged like I would have been if I hadn't stayed committed that first time. Okay, so you want to also, like, as you do this, as you go through this, as you look at your life and you list out all the things that you have going on and you list off all the activities that you have outside of the home, you work your two jobs, you go to school full time, you grad school, whatever is going on in your life, um, you will, like, as you make this list, you will understand that how to pace yourself. So you'll pace yourself just like um, cleaning your house. So if you were to clean as you go, your house would stay relatively, that's how we do it now. So even though my house isn't spotless, like it's pretty clean. Things aren't like all over the place. I mean, we have weeks where things are difficult, like somebody's sick or whatever, but for the most part, we clean as we go. We kind of stay on top of things, and but we don't expend too much energy doing so. So we figured out how to pace ourselves to we found a middle ground. And instead of, and this has happened before, where we like don't touch the house at all. This is like the weeks that where somebody's sick and we don't touch it at all. And then Saturday comes, like our cleaning, our chore day, and there's a million things to do, and there's no way to possibly get it done in the time that we have to do it. So if you look at that as your journey and make sure that you put it in perspective and understand that, okay, I can't do the 60-minute insanity workout. I've got to find a 30-minute workout and do a 30-minute workout so that you get it done and so that you're not expending so much more energy and exceeding beyond your capacity. You'll get your results quicker actually than if you tried to commit to something super intense that you just can't realistically accomplish. That being said, if you're budgeting your life like you're budgeting your money, then you will succeed at the things that are most important to you. You won't accomplish everything in one day. Nobody can do that. Like, that is the biggest myth of all time. You look at people that look like they get it all done and they don't get it all done. And if they do get it all done, it's not just them. They delegate. The only way to get everything done in one day is to delegate. And whether you're delegating to your kids, delegating certain chores, like, okay, the oldest is going to clean the bathrooms on Mondays and, Tuesday, whatever, or my husband's going to cook dinner 3 nights a week because I can't, you've delegated. You can't get it all done in one day. We're not built that way. And I don't think God intended it for it to be that way because we need to rely on each other. So anyways, so pace yourself, clean as you go, or, keep up your habits as you go. And constantly move forward, commit to your results. If you want to look good for summer, if you want to look good for the rest of your life, if you want to feel like you imagined feeling when you told me why you wanted to do this, you're going to have to commit to yourself. So you're going to have to commit to the results, and you're going to have to commit to doing whatever it takes to get it done. So anyways, good luck everybody, and I really, really, really want to see you all succeed. So if you need help figuring out what to do, if you need to do something different, if you need to modify your plan so that you can be consistent, message me and we will figure out how to keep you going even though your life is super busy, and we'll figure out how to get it done.